Why the moon was made. People of the Santhal tribe tell this story. Long, long ago there was no moon in the sky. The sun was alone, and it never set. So it was always day. One day the great God came down to earth to see how everybody was. He saw a man digging a field. God disguised himself as a human being and asked the man, "When did you dig this field, my good man?" The man replied, "I dug it just now." God pointed to the next field and asked, "And when did you dig that one?" Again the man replied, "I dug it just now." "But you couldn't have dug 2 fields just now," God said. "It must have taken you some time." "What is time?" asked the man. God was surprised that the man did not know what time was. Then God looked around and saw some leaf plates that seemed fresh. "When did you eat from those plates?" he asked the man. "Just now," came the reply. "I see. So you work just now and you eat just now. And when do you rest?" God asked. "I rest just now," the man replied. At last God understood what the man was trying to say. Since it was always day, the man had no idea of the passing of time. He had no idea when it was time for work and when it was time for rest. So God told the man, "I shall give you a time for work and a time for rest. Now you have only day. Keep that for work. I shall make night for rest." "What is night?" the man asked. "And how can you say that you will make night? Who are you?" But God only smiled and vanished. God then ordered the sun, "From now on you shall not shine all the time. For half the time you shall hide your face. When you hide, men will not be able to see. They will then have to rest." So the sun began to set in the evening and night was made. People could see nothing at night. So they worked by day and rested at night. But now they had a new problem. Going home in the dark after work was done, they could not see the way. They knocked against trees and rocks and hurt themselves. After some time God again came down to earth and met the same man. "Now you know what night is," he said to the man. "Work in the day, and rest in the night when the light is gone. You will then be fresh to work again next day." Now the man knew that it was Singbonga, great God, himself who stood before him. He bowed low before God and said, "I shall do as you say, Master. But I have a problem. At night when I go home after work, I cannot see anything. I keep knocking against rocks and trees and hurt myself. How can I reach home safely?" God thought a little and said, "Very well, I shall make the moon for you. It shall rise in the sky at night, and give you a little light. So you can just see your way at night." That is why God made the moon. It was to give the world a little light in the night. Thanks for watching.